Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am going to be doing a wedding makeup tutorial, but focusing mainly on the eyes and lips, a little bit on the cheeks. I'll already have my foundation applied, but I will give you a few of my tips for wedding day makeup, especially to help it last all night. First, you want to make sure you invest in a good setting spray. This is what you're going to use when you're done with your makeup and excuse me, and it's going to ensure that your makeup lasts all throughout the night and isn't melting off your face if it's in the summer or crackling in the winter because you have dry skin. It's going to help moisturize as well. Second thing, the obvious, you want to use waterproof makeup. The most long-lasting makeup you can find. Especially mascara, because I'm sure there's going to be some tears shed. Happy, of course. But you're going to want to make sure that you don't have mascara dripping down your face. Next thing is you want to make sure the makeup you're using, mainly your foundation, does not have SPF in it. And you want to make sure of this because with SPF, that's going to give you that white cast in your photos. And you do not want that. So make sure you do not have SPF in your foundations. And I think that's about it for my most important tips for wedding day makeup. Also in this video, I am going to be doing the eye look strictly with my Naked palette. I was hoping to have the Naked 2 palette too, but unfortunately my local Ulta is out of them and we don't have many makeup stores around here. So I didn't want to wait and order it online. I wanted to get this video up. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please just continue watching and don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up this video if you enjoy it. Thanks guys, until next time, bye. So first I'm going to prime my eyelids and I am using Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And this is going to help keep the eyeshadows lasting as well as not creasing throughout the day or night, whichever your wedding is during. Please excuse my messed up nails. I need to paint them. Make sure you put a little bit underneath the eyes as well because you're going to bring just a little bit of the shadows down. I'm going in with Naked which is just a nice medium brown shade, and we're going to put that right in the crease. Now this is going to be our blending color, so it gives a nice transition between the colors on the lid and the eyebrow, or brow bone I should say. I'm going to use this Color Tattoo from Maybelline, the 24 Hour, and it's in the shade Barely Branded. Jeez, I'm completely unprepared. This is going to be our base for our shadows. Just go ahead with your finger and apply that all over your lid. Bring it into the tear duct area just a bit as well. We're going to take a flat, fluffy eyeshadow brush. This one is from Coastal Scents. And we're going to go in with Sidecar from the Naked palette. We're just using the entire Naked palette for, well, not the entire, but we're using the Naked palette for this entire look, I should say. We're just going to put this on our lid. Start with patting motions to get a good amount of color on there. You don't want to sweep it across because that kind of tones down the effect or the pigment. Just pat this all over your lids. You don't want this color going above your crease. I have kind of large eyes, so my crease is pretty high, but just follow your own. And your crease is where if you push in, you can feel it, where the eye socket bone is. Okay, now once you've got a good layer of that on, you can go ahead and sweep and blend it just a bit. Now we're going to go back in with the Naked color and the fluffy blending brush. And we're just going to put it back in the crease a little. You may have lost a little bit of the color from applying the lid color. So we're just going to go back in with it. Then we're going to go ahead and use the same fluffy brush. And we are going in with Buck, which is just a darker brown than Naked a little bit. I'm going to apply this on the outer corners and bring it up into the crease as well. This is going to help with a little more definition of your crease. Then we're going to take a clean, fluffy blending brush. This is from BH Cosmetics. And we're going to go in with Hustle. We're going to focus this on the outer V. This gives a little more dimension. And it also goes really well with that sidecar color because it's like a purple undertone. I'm just doing a little bit of touch up in the crease. Then I'm going to take a small angled brush. This is from e.l.f. And we're going to go in with that same dark brown Buck. And we're just going to apply that slightly on the lower lash line. And I'm going to clean that angled brush off. Can't seem to find my other small angled brush, but if you have a clean one, use a clean one. And we're going to go in with the same color we used on our lid, Sidecar. And we're going to apply that on the inner third of the lower lash line. And with a small detailed brush. This one is from Coastal Scents. And I'm going to go in with Virgin from the Naked palette. And we're just going to apply that in the inner tear duct. It's going to help brighten up your eyes, make them look more awake. Now if you want, you can use the same color as a highlight under your brow, but because there's so much shimmer going on, I want to keep the highlight matte, not shimmery. I've also already applied some concealer under the brows, so that kind of highlighted it, but I'm going to go in with my pressed powder, my Stay Matte by Rimmel, and I'm just going to set that concealer. Place that under the brow and bring it down just a bit. You want to blend that in to your crease. I have to blend all that together because we don't want any harsh lines. We're going to use the same fluffy brush we used in the crease, and we're just going to blend it a little bit right there. Now, for the eyeliner, it's really optional to you how dramatic you want your wedding day makeup to look. Personally, my personal opinion, I don't like a cat eye for your wedding day. I just feel like it's a little dramatic, but I am going to apply some liner, but I'm going to apply it into my lash line. Or I'm sorry, not liner. I'm going to apply a black shadow into my lash line. This is going to give the same effect as eyeliner would, but just a softer version of it. It's going to make your lash line appear thicker, and when we apply the false lashes, it's going to help to kind of cover the band. Go in with my beige San Francisco palette, and I'm going to use this matte black color. And to do this, I am going to use a flat, just a flat, straight brush. Apply just a quick layer of mascara before I apply my falsies. And I'm using CoverGirl's Flamed Out mascara. And I'm just going to apply a thin layer. I'm just going to use these LA Color ones that I picked up. I don't remember where. I don't know if it was Walmart. Not sure where. But very inexpensive, and I think they're very wispy and natural looking. Now, a tip for applying your false lashes. and I'm also sorry, I'm using the Duo waterproof eyelash adhesive. And what you want to do is you want to give the lash glue a little time to get sticky. It's going to be a lot easier to apply these if it's sticky. Now, while I let those dry, we're going to go ahead and move on to the blush and bronzer on the face. So I'm going to use my fluffy angled brush and my Hoola Benefit bronzer. You can tell this is a very loved product. BH San Francisco palette, and it's just this pink one. My fan brush and my highlighter, my NYX Illuminating Bronzer. Looks like this. We're just going to apply this to the top of our cheek bones. This is going to give you a beautiful glow without that overbearing shimmer. So I'm going to go in with my Rimmel Lasting Finish Lip Liner in Natural, 049 Natural. Lipstick I'm going to use is one of my favorite nudie pink lipsticks, and it's from Milani, and it is cream. Then on top of that, I'm going to apply a gloss, and this is Bellini from Revlon. We finished the rest of the face. I just want to go back in. You kind of want to make sure you do this. I just wanted to let them dry completely. When you have your false lashes on, whether you use the liquid liner or the shadow like I used, you just kind of want to go back over it to make sure you can't see the band. Then I'm going to apply a little bit of mascara to help them blend in with my real lashes. That is the completed look. Like to recreate this look for your wedding, please take pictures. Feel free to tag me in them on Instagram. Tag hashtag Beliza Styling so I can see. And I would love to see your guys' recreations. I hope I was of help. And until next time, bye.